Hey guys, Bill Seamattel, Derek Stewart from the BBZ TV. We're up here at Plummer's Lodges, Great Bear Lake, and we're going to do a little trolling video right now with the Eppinger spoon. What we did is we came back to this area that's called, I think it's called Hog Alley, or we call it Trout Alley, so you're going to find it on the map if you ever come to the Arctic Circle Lodge. But everything we're finding in the last couple days has been mainly more on the outside outside points. So we're not going back in. We've checked Trout Alley a little bit earlier in the week, and there's just no fish, but we came back out here and we're going to show you how we're breaking this down. The cool thing is this bank over here. This is the right or left hand side going into Trout Alley. As you can notice, the rocks are darker. We got darker rocks formation, and it's almost a little point, a rounded point before it goes in here. Now over here, the secondary point, you see the rocks are a lighter color, and then over here on this island behind us, still it's more rounded rock and it's lighter color. So we're in kind of a neck down, and this neck down is a funnel point where fish are going to move around, and this is our best shot where we think we're going to find the bait. But we're going to isolate the color, and we're looking for darker rock, and that's our key here. So we're going to go over here, we're going to troll, but Derek and I are going to troll. We're going to troll the Eppinger spoon 300 Daiwa DXSB. Get these at Tackle Warehouse for 109 bucks. Lexus 400 and the Maxima line, same setup we've used this whole time. And we're just going to go over here and we're going to start breaking down the water column and steady troll, and then adjusting. Steady troll and just adjusting through the water column. We're going to break down 60-foot zone, a 40-foot zone, and 20-foot zone, and see if we can start catching some fish. So let's go in here.
Making money. Look at the bite marks.
Okay, we're gonna come in here and kind of get this side of the rock point and that whole front face, and we're gonna start our troll out here, and that way we can adjust as we move in and start watching the graph. Oops. There, look at right here. We already have some activity at 20 to 30. So I might be pushing in. I'll work the depth from the 50, 60 foot zone, but we're definitely going to push in tighter to that depth against the shore, because that's probably where the lake trout are going to probably hammer something, a little feeding zone. So let's start doing it. There's got to be a big one here with this much bait, dude. Like, I haven't seen anything like this in the other parts of the lake that has like a good pile of bait fish on it. Okay, just engage, let it flutter just a second, keep the motor going, keep your motor running. Got him? Derek's on. This is how we're doing it. And while he's doing that, I'm going to real nice and steady, and then all of a sudden I'm going to free spool and let it flutter. If he had a big fish on and he says I got a big fish, I'd be getting my bait in really quick. But since Derek only catches small fish, oh no!
Nice fish.
Right over here. Better fish, buddy.
Yeah.
Just like what we're talking about, guys. We'll go back over through that, but just as we're out here and telling you we're going to come over here and run this line, we saw some bait fish, and we are breaking down the zones in 60 and then 30 and then 20. He's going to reach through the net real quick and just unhook them. There you go. Now, the nice thing about that barb, he's just going to grab the hook and just roll it right out backwards. There you go. All right, keep them in the net. Want to keep them as lively as possible, so we keep moving them in the net back and forth so he stays aerated.
Yeah, survey says 17.
17, quick in the water.
Not the giant we're looking for, but that's a nice solid fish, and you catch fish like that all day long here at Plummer's at Great Bear Lake.
There you go. Okay guys, we took one quick photo. Just lifted them up real quick. Get him back in the water. Get the water flowing over his gills. And then Derek's gonna put that underneath his fish. And he's gonna kick him. Oh, look at him go. Hey guys, like I said, before we even came into the spot, talking about spoon fishing, you know, taking apart the water and adjusting, and we kept moving in as we were trolling. And we caught a few fish, which you've seen on video, but that was finally one of the bigger fish. It's just breaking down the water, and we found bait fish. That was one of the keys. So hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned for some more videos from Plummer's Lodges, Great Bear Lake, and we'll catch you next time out on the water.